Okay, here we go. The goal for this is to try and complete Cyberhook with as little hooks as possible. Even though it's the main point of the game, I'm going to be trying to do as little hooking as I possibly can. Rules are simple. Get through the levels with as little hooks as possible. If I mess up, then I am free to hook back to where I last messed up at, and that will not count. I know for sure there will be some levels that I have to use the hooks for, so let's jump into it and see what we got. I'm actually going to turn down the game a little bit. That's a little loud on my end. Turn that down to about... That should do. There we go. Okay. Starting at the beginning. Let's see how many hooks it takes for this one. Now, if you're not familiar with this game, you can jump and hold the jump button to basically wall glide or wall climb. You can also double jump, which is what that yellow triangle is at the crosshair. First one, easy peasy, no problems. Next level. Oh, did I mess up? Ah, man, I already messed up. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm actually going to accumulate a bunch of speed. Can't touch the red. Next level. Shoot to get rid of those. Oh, almost messed that one up. Okay, so I can't touch those. Nope, there we go. Alright, yeah. Should be easy peasy now that I'm up here. Boom. Got it. Still no hooks used yet. Hopefully it stays that way. May I not bite my words. Nope. Okay, that's a problem. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure if I can reach up there. Let's see. Well, oh, ooh, ooh. Come on, come on. Just gotta. There we go. Okay. That'll definitely be my checkpoint because I don't want to have to do that again. Oh, okay. That's all right. I got my checkpoint. I've proven I can get there, so I'm just gonna get back up there now. All right. Oh, okay. I think I might be able to get this, but I have to really be up to speed. Come on, come on, come on. Aw. Alright, well, first challenging level. I still might be able to do it without hooking it, though. Let's try that again. Come on. Nope. We'll give it like 2 more shots. If I can't do it then I'll concede and just do a hook. Alright. We'll call it on that one. 1 hook so far. It would have been real nice not to hook on that one. And again, I probably maybe could have if I ramped up my speed just enough, but not gonna spend too long on that level. As long as this one has no reds in it, then I should be okay. Alright, there we go. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, and boom. Oh. Let's just hook back here. Alright. You gotta be careful of that ceiling. Alright, so I gotta probably get to one of the earlier ones or go up. Actually, wait, can I just go up here? Get up here. Wait, can I just go up here? Yep, that works. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this. Next. Super easy. Okay. I'm gonna take that one. I'm just gonna hook back up there then. Overshot it badly. Alright. Still hookless on that one. Still only used one hook so far. Okay, so I'm gonna need to try to ramp up this thing then. There we go. I should be able to make it. Yeah, okay, good. Cool, cool. Alright, next one. The camera guy had a lot of fun with that one, I'm sure. If I mess up, I'm going to have to remember which one I messed up on so I can hook back to it. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Okay. First try, baby. Let's go. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, okay. And the only problem with double jumping on certain angles is that it can absolutely kill your speed. Okay, I got to this one. Okay, so I'm gonna land back up here, and I'll decide what to do from there. There we go. Okay, then scoot off over here. All right. Ooh, okay, this one might be a little bit tougher. Okay, I wonder if... Yeah, that's not enough to build up speed, but maybe... 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 Get me back up there. Okay, so maybe I can go from here, or at least try to get onto the cube. It's gonna be difficult. I need to build up speed while riding the cube. Get me back up there, come on. There we go. Yeah, because that's still not enough speed. If I can just go from the back of the cube to the side of the cube just right, that should be able to build up just enough speed. Man, stay on the cube. No, you gotta stay on the cube. Okay. Alright, maybe I might need to do that just from the side of the cube then. Alright. Get to the side of the cube. No. You stay on the cube. Okay. As far to the edge, and then that way, and then that way, and then, oh. Now I have to replay the whole level. Man, wouldn't it suck if I had to do this whole section without hooking at all? Man, that would really suck. Alright, I want to give it another try. I think that's really the strat. I really feel like that's possible. It's really difficult. Maybe I can get... Yeah, there we go. Hookless. Getting back to what I Messed up hat doesn't count. That definitely took more than 47 seconds. If we're counting all the times I really messed up. Okay. So gotta get up to the blue cube. Is there even a way I can do that? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Need it. Get me back on the platform, please. On the platform, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I don't think speed double jump is enough. I don't know, we'll give it another shot. Oh, maybe from here. Ooh. Close. Not quite. Let me get back on top so I can truly reset. Okay. Ah, come on. Nope, nope, nope. This might be another one where I have to at least start out with a hook. Yeah. I think I'll concede on this one because that's purely a height difference. I can't really get past the height difference part. Again, maybe if I somehow manage to get all three of these, ramp up enough speed. Yeah, no, that's probably the best I could have done that, and that still wasn't enough. Alright, so I'll concede that has to be at least one hook. That has to be at least one hook. Yeah, I've definitely played this game before. I know how to work platformers. I know how to work platformers. I have touched the second cube. Oh. Okay. Gotta remember that cube there. It was this cube I was on. Okay. Yeah, I could not imagine having to go back the same way I initially do every time if I mess up. That I don't hate myself that much. Okay, that cube. Alright. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna hook back onto the cube I'm at, so I don't have to go all the way back again. Yeah, there we go. Nice little spin to win. Okay, well, at least I'm on the big platform. And yeah, going slow-mo will increase the range of your hook. Okay. Get rid of all that. Okay, so... Nope. Hook back on. I'm seeing a possible problem. I would really have to get to that top platform if this is even remotely viable. Yeah, because everything else is... Or are those solid platforms? No. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Because, yeah, there's not a single solid platform that entire way. I don't think that's going to be conceivable to try to get past all that. This might be the first one I have to do at least 2 hooks at a minimum. Alright. And here's what I'll do. I'll see if I can only make it 2 hooks then. Okay. If I mess up with my thing and I have to rehook just to save myself, and I'm trying to get my speed back down to 0 at least. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Alright, yeah. 2 hooks. First one with 2 hooks. That's 3 so far. Oh, goody. Purple. Something I can't touch. Nah. We'll just take the long way. We'll take the scenic route. Alright, so one sec before we get into that. Let's... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, please, 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 please. No, let me back, let me back. I thought I could walk under it. Okay. So, the only problem with that air tube is that leads me straight to something I have to hook onto and can't wall ride on. So, we're going to build up speed and go over here this way instead. Okay. I don't think I need a lot of speed. Oh, that's pretty. I want to look at that. It's pretty. Alright. So yeah, we'll hook up. Or not hook up, we'll wall ride up. Get up to here. Should be able to... No! Okay, hang on. Back. Going back. Alright. Then we'll go this way. Ooh, alright, that might be your problem. Okay. I can either try to somehow wall ride small cubes on the bottom or try to double jump from above. I'm gonna try the above approach. But I gotta get up there is the problem. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. And this is where the problem starts to happen, where if there's purple or red and I touch it, I have to go all the way back to the start. That's the problem. Well, maybe I can take the air tube after all. If I can just air strafe. Okay, so I'm gonna get on top of this. That is a very far distance. And even if I was on the bottom cube, there seems to be like a raise down there, so I couldn't even make it, probably, anyways. That's such a difficult thing to try and do. We'll try... oh, something. Yeah, I can't really build up speed by going up and down. So I'll start down. Okay. Start down, go up, 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 up. And, no, okay, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and just, again, admit defeat on that one. I'll see if I can't at least get... actually, no, wait, let's go back. How many hooks would I need to even try to get up here? I should only need one. Should only need one. Airstrave! Super fast. Yeah, I'm gonna approach it from this angle instead. Nope, I changed my mind. I want to approach it from this angle instead. Okay. I think if I can, like, a hook, like right there, go up, and boom. Okay, yep. Only one hook to get up here. I should be able to just double jump my way to victory. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay. Hoya! Hoya! Alright, that was one hook on that level. You've gone down. Yeah, I wonder why. Already, I think we have to hook. I don't think there's any way. Like, yeah, that's a thin, very thin platform. I could try to somehow, like, wall ride it up, maybe. But I doubt we'll get enough verticality for that. If I could get back to the start, please. I know how to play this game. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, sweet. Oh, okay. Yeah, just gotta get enough speed, strafe around that, but at least I got past the first hurdle, which is proving that you can get up there without having the hook. Alright. I also gotta stay close enough to that. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, sweet. Can't land on this cube. Nice. That's a pretty far gap. There we go. Okay. Looks like I should be able to make it just by double jumping over. Sweet. Okay, might need a little bit more speed for that one. There we go. Okay. I think I might be able to make it if I just get enough speed. Yep. Alright. Yeah, that one was hookless. Didn't need a hook on that one. That was really surprising. Ooh. Again, we got another verticality challenge right now. There we go. Okay. Now, I really think I might need a hook at least once up there. Unless... Alright. Maybe, what if I am somehow able to get up onto, like, one of those platforms? No. Okay. I want to backtrack and see if I can't do that. That'd be super helpful if I could. If I can just make it up there. That'd be real nice. That'd be real nice. Okay, yeah. Hypothetical. This doesn't count, I'm just testing the hypothetical. If I hypothetically went up here, I could definitely make it up here. And if I was hypothetically up here, could I hypothetically make it over there? Could I build up the speed required? Maybe. If I went super fast. Okay. Well, let's go back to where I was. Try it one more time. One more time. See if I can't actually jump off the corner of that. God, keeping that speed and not flying off is so difficult. Oh! So slippery! Come on, if I just jump off the corner, maybe I have enough. No! Say it ain't so. Alright. I will concede on that one. I just want to move on. Oh boy. What's space? Okay, that's a little bit wider, so I should... Okay, if I could make it on that one small, tiny gap, I should definitely be able to make it up this. I'll just get on the side of this. Just get on the side of this. Come on. Oh. That's quite the jump if I try it from here. Goodness, I do not know. Alright. We'll concede on that one. 2 hooks to get up onto here. I mean, 2 hooks in total so far. Ooh. Gotta do my little spin to win, my run in place. Going back. Okay. There we go. Let's stay on the high ground. That sounds like it might be a good idea. Doesn't look like that matters too much right now. Ooh. Maybe with a little bit of speed. With a little bit of speed in the right direction. There we go. Okay, sweet. Purple floor, the floor is lava. Oh, how nice of them to have a nice canopy I can fall through there. That's a problem. Alright, back up. To the top. Oh boy. Come on. Just gotta land. There we go. Oop. Nope. Okay, so we gotta get back on top of there. Alright. Oh, why am I going up there? Hang on. Okay, looks like that kills most of my speed. Let's try that again. Yeah, that kills a lot of my speed. There we go. Okay. I should just be able to wall right off to the side there. And there we go. Okay, that was 2 hooks, I believe. Space. Oh, it's a heart. That's adorable. I know I cannot wall ride the green cubes. That much I do know. But I can stand on them. Oh. Okay, so I need to... Up to Daisy there. Up to Daisy there. Up to Daisy there. Oh, crap. Okay, you know, we'll get back to the cube I was at. Right there, second to the last one. Can I Upsy Daisy it from here? Yes. Okay, sweet. Okay, now I have to have the green stuff. Smooth and easy. Oh, thanks for pointing me in the right direction. Just admire the artwork for a second. Oh, crap. Yep, I'll just take that. That's all me. Oh, boy. Alright. Try that again. I should probably really just stay on the roof of that. Alright. If I go up here and then here. There we go. Ah, nice little Easter egg thing back there. Neat. Alright. Too fast, too fast, too fast. There we go. Yeah. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Oh, that's how. That's how. Just gotta gently graze the wall there. And that looks very impossible. Unless... No, wait, that will just lead me over there anyways. Okay, so 1 hook, 2 hook, at least 3 hooks. I think those all might be transparent blocks. I don't think... Oh, yeah, those are all transparent. Okay. So the best I can do is only 2 hooks. Yeah, there was no way you're doing that without a hook. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't touch that. Can't touch that at all. Maybe I can graze past it somehow? Yeah, maybe it's possible. Maybe I can, like, go up and around it. I'm just going to hook around it. Already shown I can get up there. Okay, so, no, I need to go from here. Oh, but I should probably build up some speed first. Maybe. If I had better verticality on that one. If I can at least touch that one blue block. Alright, back we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Oh, why did you do this to me, game? I'd have to build up a lot of speed on that. Maybe do it here, then try to ramp up from there. Whoa, 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 okay. If I didn't double jump, that would have been a good test. That's the problem, game. That's the problem. I need to actually be against the wall. Maybe I can do it down here then. I do have a little bit more space to run around down here. There we go. And double jump. And there we go. Oh. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's try this again. Let me get on top of you. For the sake of fairness. Okay. Can I... Yeah, okay, I can definitely get up there. Just gotta take it slow and steady. Okay, now up there is where that's a little more difficult. Maybe I can daisy chain this up from here. Yes, okay. No! Oh, wait, maybe I can build up enough speed going vertically, diagonally, kind of a D, maybe. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, it's gotta be possible. It's gotta be possible. Alright. I can build up enough vertical momentum. Enough vertical momentum. I'm spinning! I'm spinning! Alright. I'll concede the fee on that one. I want to move on. Again, if I had enough vertical momentum, I could make it up there. Maybe there's a way to do that. I just want to move onward. Okay, what's the play here? Let's see what vertical tube will do for us. Oh, I didn't have an... The tube did not reset my double jump. I wasn't looking at that. I do have a lot of space up here, too. I could run around and hypothetically get over there, maybe. Or at least over here, maybe. Oh, man. Okay. There we go. Thank goodness for that wall. I'm seeing a lot of transparent blocks I can't step on. Alright. What a strong start. Okay. That's not looking very viable. I can at least minimize that to one hook probably, but again, I'd have to have a lot of speed. Maybe I could somehow build up enough speed, and then somehow jump, and then jump. But yeah, that's probably not going to happen. One hook, for sure. And that's where we're going to be at least two hooks, because I don't think... Unless I can, like, get the verticality up I need for this thing. Already that's looking pretty, yeah. 2 hooks. I might need to go back to that. I might need the airstrike over there. Can I make it back from here without hooking at all? No. Nope. That's not happening. If I built up my speed, maybe. Alright, so we're at 2 hooks at least. Alright, good old strafing. And another problem. Okay. I'm gonna work my way back over there. That's right, I forgot. It doesn't refund your double jump. You have to touch the ground or hook something for it to do that. Or wall ride, one of those 3 options. I double jumped again. Force of habit. It's really bad. Oh no, I'm in a perpetual loop. Alright, just hit the ground. Nope, but I will hook up there. 3 hooks. Let's see, yep. 1, and then 2. And now this is 3. If I have to hook, then I'm going to try to minimize the amount of times I need to hook. Four. Four hooks in that one. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it there for now, for this part at least.